day they find pass like this, the day don't come again. They when be all of us they join hands together to make sure say yes, say your weekend start from here. You know how it be now for the program. We say they call good morning from Benin. Do they know they any different at all? The only thing when we say you go see the improvement of last time. It will make your happiness day greater. It will make your life day sweeter. It will make everything when we say yes, you put hand make it improve past the one when we say you do the day before today when be yesterday. Welcome to the program. When we say they call good morning from Benin. My name now Thomas Sado. How your week done be since then? We know say they very great, but we will make our day better. Today for the program, maybe only me day like you know, with all the day more than one to make sure say yes, say your day greater than the previous one. And today we don't put many things there for grab when we say what to discuss. I will not say with time, we will discuss all of them, and you will not say yes, say true. Now here, now your weekend day from start. My brother there for the house, Emmanuel Akbololo. Emmanuel, good morning.
Brother, good morning.
I greet you. We still get our brother here, Victor Eriyo. If like this chair they far this time, but like the distance far from us this morning. Okay, we go always join ourselves no matter how the chairs they far.
Will not be crippled.
That's all. Because don't worry, just imagine that. So beautiful day, beautiful weekend, and we thank God say our God don't carry us reach this time. I will not say will carry us past for greater things when we say it will happen for front and all that. Now more we look at matters the way we see they for ground. Our country they move, they go front every day. Different things now we say we they see. Politically, we they see them. We they see things the way we say they economically. We they see things the way we say they socially. Make we come the other one we say yes, say they with us now. One thing where we say they happen, maybe we just take the matter straight. Now be this matter of 50 naira. 50 naira when we say banks they collect. Now they call them card maintenance fees. At the end, I put the other day discuss and for people talk to people for radio and the radio. I just look the whole matter somehow. When I look my phone, I see they still give me. You know, they still they remove 15 naira from my account for maintenance or card maintenance charge or card maintenance fee. Because which one be this one again? As long as I know, I have never used cards. I don't know how to use. Don't believe it, know it too. I don't know how to use ATM. I never used ATM to pay for POS before. It's very good to use them. I never used them before. I can't imagine which this charge where from come. I tell you one thing, man. All of us there, so TV they watch us. The very first day, if you call her foolishness, so the very first day I took my wife's ATM cards to go and make a withdrawal. She make her collect some money, I have to do one or two things. I did that, I put the card, I use for color. What I go press, what I don't go press, what I don't go. I don't know how to use it. I don't use it. At the end of the day, they give me 15 naira. Say for card maintenance fee. Apart from this one, I just imagine the number of people that will be they operate account for this country. 1 million people, it don't become 50 million with that. 10 million people don't become 500 million. 20 million people don't become 5 billion. Don't become 1 billion. They make you look the number of people that won't be say you get accounts for this country. And I know, so no between and go come, we get over 40 million accounts for this country. Where is this money going to? What are they using it for? I don't come before you go far. I want me to put this thing for ground though, because God know. I take my phone since about 2 days ago. I call some of my contacts, the one I know outside this country, both here in Africa and outside the shores of Africa. I call them, make and ask them. They don't hear anything like the card maintenance fee before. They say which one be that one? So, never. So I begged one when they Austria because I did yes, I know somebody small pass. I beg, I said, help me call your bank. Make you ask them which one be this one. The guy called me back to tell us the bank say no know which one be this one. Is this another form of 419 by the bankers or by these banks on the unsuspecting citizens?
My brother, you do well. When we discussed that matter for people to was Sunday, Madam Weather, Mrs. Masajuwa, and I talk because they call this bank, say this bank they don't deduct 15 from. One other person can call, one other person can call, one other person can call.
And they were calling from different banks.
And they were calling from different banks. Me, when I reach us.
Now you check your phone.
No, now my own alert to call.
Okay.
The same 15 naira. Like I tell them that day, I they listen to Peter Obi. that video did viral. You know, say that they get first for stage of life, that they get phases. That professor, the book when don't read, who get BSc or who get masters, never reach there.
No, never reach. Never reach. So, you never get PhD.
So you understand?
So professor.
It shows that what Peter Obi they talk that day, it also go far. When you read that thing, when Peter Obi they talk for that interview, he say the gateway did the see so. Yeah? He said the America, I mean the bank for that side, say they give him $1 million when he start that business. That was what Peter Obi said. Go check record. Most of those our youth, for instance, in this country, if with the knowledge we have, it will say our bank be like the one when what's the name when they operate for other countries. By now, most of these problems will not get out. But now the issue is, rather than the Nigerian banking setup look for how to say, okay, make we improve
the life of the people.
Improve the life of the people. Now,
some
intelligence. I'm not going to use any bad word. Some very good intelligence in quotes. Because if I put satanic, the cause I insult them. Okay. So I put good intelligence. When they put, just to make the public. Anybody that is in that place, in the watching this telecast now, ask them, politician, artists, anything.
It might not go far. Since you call politicians now, because I want to look the role of politicians for this matter. Victor, they come to you. The Senate, the National Assembly, tell the banks, may they not do this thing, and they went ahead to do it. So, and somebody, don't forget, somebody told us, a former Nigerian leader, if I'm not mistaken, let's not Abacha, he said if something happens in a country for more than a given period of time, make you know say government get hand for that thing.
No. See, let me tell you. You know where we deceive ourselves? We deceive ourselves for this country because impunity. Maybe the order of the day.
Order of the day, right?
Where do be the impunity? I will do this thing.
Not to the apple. Everybody according to the.
How can Senate pass a resolution? National Assembly pass a resolution say, don't do this thing. Yet the people will do it because most of the time, within I remember. You remember then my brother Labara Amaku. When Labara Amaku was the minister of information. Then I think my brother Razak Bello. I can't call this program that time. We can't call this program that time. When they pass resolution for House of Rep, now Labara Amaku say all those resolutions they are not binding on the presidency. They are mere advisories.
They are play advisory role.
Yes, they are mere advisory roles.
And it is behove for you to take the advice or not.
Which means that the House of Rep and Senate they never get anything.
So by application, what are we doing with them?
Because I can't imagine that Senate go pass resolution say the banks should not deduct this money from people, and they will do it. Ask them when they will read book. Ask them when they say they get international exposure. What will be the primary role of the bank?
Make we hear from Victor. Victor, you hear this thing, maybe you, because maybe you say, maybe you know they operate a bank, or maybe if they operate a bank account, you go up to 5, 6, 7 bank accounts there, and the rest. Now they collect 50 naira from one for each of the banks there. Where does that leave us?
My brother, people will do what at times you get with him, you talk. Once you just talk like this, be like say you spoil my day. You see Nigeria, you see and say everything they go forward. This one way they happen, so this one another setback for Nigeria as a country. And I'll tell you why. Now, you see, my brother they talk just and say, in a civilized country, banks, they think of how they improve the lives of the people, especially the people will be like say if they bank with them. Yet, we were there and had to punish us, even to steal from us. Now we talk.
That's indirect.
Then we have a city president. We have a city senators. We have a city House of Reps member. Then what are they now doing? They come and they talk. If these people, at times when I will sit down, the kind of things, I know if you talk here, waiting and they think. I'm not sure say any pexi for this country they think.
You see what Iman? Okay, carry on.
Why? Because these same people, they go live here, go that country, go stay. Whether they like her, whether they don't like her, whether they go take her, whether they don't take her, these people, 95% of them, House of Rep senators, what we get, they are there for themselves and for their family. I will tell you, these people, this is where they suffer. So their children, when they suffer, they know they suffer.
It depends on how. This no, see, when you say, see, you not make them direct. This 15 naira they deducted is from every Nigerian citizen. Even them will be senator, they deduct from them. You see, it's just that impunity. Now be just our language for Nigeria. If not, ask them who are bankers. No, what will be the primary role of a bank to a country, to a people, to their customers?
Wait first. You see,
deduction.
May we look right from the beginning of this whole thing. We make we ride on the back of impunity where we say talk.
Yeah, it's impunity.
Reach ground. Now they say yes, if I do something, nobody they ask me.
That's all.
Nobody will ask me. Now look, let's not forget. If they come right from the very top. Because remember, people that went visit their sack before that they asked they will be the presidency. You understand? You remember people that went visit their sack, when they send go some places they no agree go. Mr. President say, so the person no come, nothing happen. You don't understand? So if this kind of thing that they happen for the top, what do you think the people at the bottom will do? These are some of the things the world they look at. Now look at, you say, and I see him. Peter Obi now one person like say they talk, now make me they respect him. When you talk,
and he read book.
Yes, you understand.
At least he don't read past me.
When you go talk, you go to say make you go verify if I they lie.
Yes.
Come back and confront me. You understand? You go to say if I lie, come tell me say yes, say I lie. Now somebody like Bill Gates that is considered one of the richest men in the world today, he come, he won't start business. A bank bankroll get $1 million US, so take start. For here now, they will give you 2 digits interest, now you go pay. That is not less than, from that kind 11, 12, 13, you understand? Not be say 1 digit too. That is 2 digits. They give the man interest-free loan.
You can imagine.
That here, they give, you go pay up to at least two digits. Nothing less than that kind 25%.
Sado, it's too far.
Wait, man, I tell you. Wait, they'll give you that 25%. And when you cost it, they come like this, the government, they wait for you. Before your business starts, they start to tax you in advance. Even when you say business never even starts. But some areas they will give you what they call tax holiday. Or some places they will give you tax exemption. Let me say yes, for this period, they say no pay tax at all. Because they know the kind of service when we say yes, they bring. Then they'll give you tax holidays. Because they know say yes, this time your business just start. Make you they do first. Make you say you the work after before we say we contest make you they pay tax. Now somebody will just come out from nowhere, they call themselves a league of banks, if they get anything like that, but they know how they will get association. They will just sit down there, what do we do to make money now? What do we do to extort people? They'll say, they collect 15 naira from everybody's hand. You go look and say, wait about 15 naira, what is 15 naira? It not be anything. Yes! It not be anything when you go look at. But by the time you say 15 naira, just 15 naira, it don't become 100 naira. Other things like 100, don't become, I think they work out, they go. And before you know what they happen, and for me, I am cock sure that people are going to make billions of naira out of the suffering masses in the world, in this country. And nobody they ask question. Then the National Assembly tell you, say, no do this thing, you still go to do one. The National Assembly just still fold leg. The next thing Mr. President of National Assembly tell us now, they say they are going on 2 weeks holidays, 2 weeks recess. Then the matter when they for ground,
and you they open your mouth here this morning now. They say Nigeria they go forward.
No, see, you see.
No, but there's no where people have ever linked back. See, it depends on the it depends on the movement.
They go down.
No,
every
no,
we they go front. It depends on the kind of front.
Wait, which front do they go?
People feel they pass us. No, me say yes, we know they move.
Wait,
yes, we they move. You can't answer what kind of movement because there's one movement turning around.
They call vicious
movement.
What did they call out?
You need to call out pepilo. If person dey pepilo, you know me say you know the move. Pepilo, but it's moving. I'm not so. See,
it's like we are making motions, not movement.
See, Oga, now I tell you, real banking, bank na get the economy of every nation. But what would they see for Nigeria if not for even President Buhari? At a point in Nigeria, bank managers were gods of their own.
Bank managers so far, even bank workers.
Bank workers, that's why they raise shoulder. Why? Because most of these, most of these different agencies go open accounts for their banks.
They get multiple accounts.
So as they get multiple accounts, plenty money they lot money there.
There's no federal government establishment that had less than 12 accounts.
So because
that get over 30, 40.
Yes. And so all those plenty money there with them. So whether you come, not come, whether you make deposit, you not make deposit, you not.
Now they use their cleverness to use your word.
Now
their wisdom.
Their wisdom in quotes is to extort people. But what I'm trying to say is that why I respect President Buhari for one thing. That he let this Emefiele, CBN governor, stay after Jonathan time because now when he did, most of those things they happen, but he let him stay. I believe one of the reasons that if you let this guy go,
the mistake you make correct him.
But by now, I also expected that the CBN governor, they are tapped cutting. Then they go international forum, international monetary forum. But at the end of the day, you can see that in Nigeria.
File not the file for
mayor. Wait, at the call you give one analysis about 12 digits.
No, 2 digits.
Of this thing. Let me tell you, in the population of Nigeria, I'm not sure say 10% will feel access any commercial loan from any bank.
Okay.
Whoever feel access
loan. We'll come back to this matter because the matter will never finish. We will take a small break. Or we'll come back, we'll continue for BC will stop. We get so many things the way BC we will talk about today, there plenty. So one after the other we will take them. Because this matter and our matter, I'm like, say, we even want to hear from you. Yes, when we come back, we want to hear from you. Maybe tell us what you feel about this matter. I say welcome to the program again. Don't forget to greet my friend. A1, how you did today? God bless you. I may continue to do what they do, may God continue to use now to improve the life of people. We'll take a small break. When we come back, continue, not go anywhere. We'll go towards the last lap of the race. Now, BC we did now, and we'll look at matter when BC we did. Before we come out that time, we'll talk about this 15 hours BC they collect. But no matter when BC will not agree end. And then Victor told us yes, you get this when BC want to talk. But because of time, and this is the way BC will do, we need to use her because we're professionals to know when to cut and when not to cut. This matter, not the matter when last week we go push through for that carpet. When we go end like that. A real talk and say yes, you get waiting if you say want to talk before we go break. Maybe not there will continue safe. Victor.
Waiting I get to talk say.
Or what did they talk they come before?
Or waiting I they talk come before say. Make we in Nigeria know now. Say whether in state, in federal, we not get who they fight for the masses. You understand what I tell you now? Because if you check all these things, why you they talk of matter? This thing, where it be like say, you not consult me. You until now, you not consult me before you start to do what you they do. You they collect my money. That is criminal.
But I just 15 naira and I'm on 15 naira.
Sado, I don't know.
That's what they talk now.
Now you do the calculation just now. Abi, you understand what I tell you? The CBN governor
Emefiele.
Eh?
Godwin
All
Emefiele.
these banks people, are they not answerable to him? Not being the control there?
Yeah.
Is he not aware?
No, people they went be say guilty man talk about impunity. People they went be say no listen to president, people no listen to National Assembly. I say people now you want me to come consult you or make come listen to the chair to the governor of Central Bank.
See, my brother, thank God.
Okay, later.
I will not be making a mistake. I will not be wrong. If I should say that it appears where we don't have government.
Victor, that one go too far.
No.
That one go too
we get
far.
president where they're sewing now.
That one go too far. No, we hear you.
See, the thing is this, you know where I for fear us as a people. You see this bank they call Society Generale. You know the bank get one kind thing to do with the Senate president.
Okay.
Society Generale. You know this bank. You remember the time when Savannah Bank take bankrupt for Nigeria. There's one bank they call Savannah Bank. There's one bank they call Society Generale. These two banks now, as we speak now, they don't bankrupt for Nigeria. Brother, these two banks are doing very well in Ghana. Yeah. Very, very well. Very well. When you see,
if they look at this one, what do you want to talk about? When our Unity Bank, when they change to Polaris now and the rest, what do you want to talk about?
So the issue is that somehow, I don't know whether they will carry some people go somewhere, carry some. I don't understand because the right policies, the right things, what we're supposed to do to make life very meaningful. Like I said before I come out, I tell you, say, for this country, if at all we get about 10% or 5% of people, now if you enjoy anything from any commercial market in Nigeria, even to the extent that, like now, if not for like those state government, this governor come recently bring down in a way that thing they call, what do you call it? Is it when Minister of Lands and Survey they give now that has documents?
What certificate of
occupancy? Let's say how many people fear
see if you afford that?
Afford certificate of occupancy?
No.
Where banks could come say you must get certificate of occupancy before they will give you loan. And what I'm trying to say is that in any way the public, wherever the patronage will be the main customers of the bank, apart from the only thing where banks they do for Nigeria, now just say help me keep my money. No other incentive, nothing.
Okay, but more no go forget what we talk about. Talk about 59 when we say they collect now from people's hands. What they call
maintenance fee.
Card maintenance fee. So because not everybody get this card. Somebody will complain.
Me, I not get the bank when although Madam would have mentioned the bank, but I know talk.
No, see, not be only one bank now because you know when Madam would they mentioned that this year they listen. Yeah. She mentioned one bank.
Another person call for another
different bank.
Another person call for another different bank.
Even me self, the bank where she called, I'm not getting any business with that bank.
That bank
because see my own, they collect 50 from my own.
That bank where she for call so me. I not get ATM for that bank. Okay. But they send me a lot.
Okay. For to maintain the card where you don't get.
So you see, the problem is that when we discuss this kind of thing, nobody seems to be interested.
But that's about it.
It looks as if it's normal.
See, it be like say there is a gang up by the rich against the poor.
Yes.
In a way, because we look at now, at the talk at that time, I say Abacha talker. I go to talk here. He say anything when we say go on for a long period of time when they don't get answer to them, make you not say government get hand inside. Yeah. You understand? Make you not say government get hand inside. Now be this matter when we say they happen now. How can the National Assembly say do not collect 50 naira from people as card maintenance fee? You go ahead to collect the money. The National Assembly don't do anything about it. They go on break. The application fee get hand.
I'm not trying to bring you. Remember that our brother Channels.
Channels television, right?
You know, they want to show one picture of this college, police college for Ikeja.
Yes, when they talk about the first state of the place.
As they talk about. I remember that in this program, then when we usually start, we will discuss something like this here. But the next thing come the data on social media.
You see, you know what they there be saying.
So
those kind of people now, where are they
so
now?
What I'm trying to say,
no, listen now, because you know whether we like them or not, they look and say they be opinion molders. Yes. That will be. You go talk the thing the way it be. For nothing that happen, government go wrong, go there, go show everything. But now how many of
these days, I watch channels, I watch TVC, I watch most of these stations. They will discuss issues. But nobody, it looks as if they are on their own. The government of the disease on its own. The public are on their own.
Have you forgotten so scenario? What we do for this program? What would we say? Yeah, program people talk to people. When we say they call somebody call, they say, when I don't talk, when I don't tire, when I go rest. You recall now, he talks so. So in this case now, where do we run to now? When we say they collect 15 naira from people's hand, when we say the people, when we say they talk about now over 40 million account holders. Okay. For this our country.
Okay, now see about you see the motion when you raise for House of Rep about meat where they come from China.
Yes, drugs when they come from China.
Some drugs where they come from China. Then they come back and say they use some human flesh. They do things. Now ordinarily in other countries, these are reports come from National Intelligence Agency. Federal government supposed to don't take that thing up, follow her up to see how it go be. But at the end of the day, Nigerians not go know the head, will not go know the tail. They go talk.
Let's not forget. So you see Khashoggi when they talk about now. That journalist when they kill. The man is originally a Saudi Arabian citizen. They can't naturalize as an American. They can't kill him for Turkey.
Yes.
For Istanbul, for Turkey. Now, the American government, they take and say, yes, this now our citizens, our own. They must to know what happened to this guy. Don't say ordinarily this man came all the way from South Africa, Saudi Arabia. They were still accused Saudi Arabia of having a hand in the killing of this man.
The king of Saudi Arabia even explained. Donald Trump says he's not satisfied with the
explanation. So what if they talk about it? How many times we don't hear Nigeria say they killed them for South Africa? How many times we don't react to them?
And President Zeko react.
Do you know what they're going to say? We condemn the act. Do
you know what pain me? Ghana here locked up 400 shops belonging to Nigerians. And the federal government to do that, they will condemn the act that they will react. At the end of the day, one Nigerian woman, or Igbo woman, who gets shot, and also gets shot for that place, committed suicide on that matter. Even as last year, they don't think they kill Nigerians for South Africa again. They burned, I think they burned down 10 Nigerian shops in South Africa. They don't talk for at least level, and that is it.
So they pay lip service.
So the question is, why are we where we are? What do we owe the public for the oath of office when we swear? That when we even see the thing, when they affect the people, when we swear oath to lead or to do anything, we'll just talk, okay. As far as it's not affecting us, or it's not affecting anybody that is related to us, we are okay.
Talk.
Minister for Information. I see a way they talk, say, no time
when he say threatening
Israel.
Okay.
Say they want to throw missile. When I hear now, I say they laugh. Now I say, well, you see, and I say don't quick deny because
you don't go check. See the superpower, the kind of technological power we say Israel gets and Nigeria, they don't be the same. You can't compare them.
Can Nigeria fight Ghana?
You know, you can't compare.
It's not even that one. The issue is that that line Mohammed said, before you talk, ordinarily as a minister of information, before you make any statement, you got to get clearance from your boss.
But he say no talk that kind of thing.
But at the same time, when they ask the issue of Senegal for CNN, what he talk, the jollof rice.
Okay.
You know talking about jollof rice. Is it Senegal? Say that the Senegal jollof rice is sweeter. They ask us which of the best jollof rice we have. A minister of information say, hey, is it Senegal? Now they say that jollof rice sweeter.
At times, maybe NTA network station. But you know, you do see when you see our government, people who they top, president, minister, works, they will sit down with foreigners. And so they want partner. And so they sign MOU. For this, MOU for that. Since right from when they will say they practice democracy, you don't ever see say this country waiting the MOU where they sign with other countries say you see result.
No, some the work.
You
dey make blanket statement.
Anyway,
that will not work.
So the Victor,
Which one work?
Okay, don't worry. Yesterday, Mr. President was in Port Harcourt and they signed an agreement they signed with Chinese company there.
Yes.
I think about 2012.
Yes.
It don't materialize now.
That's also
Port Harcourt International.
Anyway, make blanket statement.
Okay, now here we end the program today. I want to thank everybody who will be part of the program. This matter, they pay us for Bele. They make Bele. They even turn me the way we say I did here, and they've turned all of us for Bele. So now, what matter we say we go look. We want to beg our national legislators there, make them look this matter. You go look at 15 naira now, big money. You know go good. Mean they stop people like this. If not tell them they not do and they go do one. That mean say impunity. Now be the order of the day. Thank you so much.
I greet my brother and friend Alex Otuya.
Until next week, we go see again on behalf of my brothers and Hilary Nosaudia. My name is Thomas Ado. Good morning.